Our player tip of the podcast is
Don't be a dick.
And you can avoid dickitude by becoming an inspiring leader and aid your allies. So, if you don't know, combining the second level abjuration spell, shut up, Aide with the inspiring leader feat will give any party a sizable cushion of hit points to play with. Perfect for our previous DM tip, right?
Aye.
Aide increases your hit point maximum, and current hit points up to 3 creatures within 30 feet by 5. So let's say, so by 5. So if the spell is cast at higher level, this bonus is increased by an additional 5 for each slot above 5th. That's a huge jump if you think about it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the inspiring leader feat will additionally boost everyone's hit point by an amount equal to the user's level plus their charisma modifier. We know what you're thinking. Temporary hit points don't stack. And you're right. Thankfully, a close reading of the aid reveals that the spell doesn't actually provide temporary hit points. So it's free to be used in tandem with other abilities that do.
Yeah.
That seems kind of broken.
Well, consider you can get it at what, 3rd level? You can start casting 2nd level spells. Is that correct?
That's about right.
So really early on, at level 3, your wizard at most has what, 18 hit points, maybe
something like that.
I mean, unless they max out con, I guess. But so being able to add a cushion of 5 on top of, let's say you're the paladin at level 3. Plus your con, which is probably 3 or 4, you're looking at enough hit points that's more than half what a wizard would start with. So that is a huge, huge bonus. So you're welcome.
This just makes me think of like the old fashioned cartoon. You see the scrawny guy, or like Popeye, and he eats the spinach. It's really big.
Did you watch? Have you seen the? So I'm on a stream called Initiative and Intrigue, and when Brick rages, he eats a can of spinach and gets buff. It's great.
Oh my God.
Anyways, what do you guys think about this this player tip?
More health is good for party.
Okay, man, a few words.
Yeah, it sounds good. Great for the players, and as a DM, you can change things on the fly to make her hurt more.
Yeah, but what's cool about this is it really allows somebody that wants to play the support leader role of like the charismatic paladin works really well with this, because your focus is less on healing people in combat, instead giving them a boost in defensive capability at the beginning of combat or into combat. So it really is great. Aide, if you don't use Aide, you are missing out.
Yeah.
So with that, I think that'll do it for our player tip of the podcast.
Don't be a dick.
And you can avoid dickitude by being an inspiring, aiding leader.